This is TUMBLE Tundra, and yeah, it's one of these games. These types of checkpointless platformers, also known as fighting games, are typically pretty challenging. But in TUMBLE Tundra, there's one section in particular that separates the people who can beat this game from the people that can't. But before we get into all that, hey guys, I'm Eli from Greenbox Games, and welcome back to another 2-minute devlog. My goal this year is to create one game for every single month of 2023, and I just released TUMBLE Tundra as project number 2 of this 12-game challenge. Now, back to the game. What's the hardest section of TUMBLE Tundra? It's the robot route. Now, having a giant robot in the game was not part of my initial development plan, but during some early testing I did with my friends, everyone kept getting stuck on this one section. It's a series of 3 difficult jumps that all have the potential to set you back pretty far in the game. For a long time, I debated making it easier, but then one of my friends had a great suggestion. What if I put something extra in this room? Something to telegraph that this was a significant part of the player's journey. Immediately, I knew I wanted to add some kind of cool set piece in the background, and I already had a bit of a tech vibe going with these metal walls and pipes in previous rooms, so I decided a giant robot was cool enough to make the room significant and would be a good fit for the environment of the game. Now, let's step back a bit. I've told you the story of how this one room came to be, but what about the whole game? Where did the idea for TUMBLE Tundra come from? The game was spawned from a single Discord message, which linked to the song that you're hearing right now. Munkie, who has done the music for my games since my very first upload on itch.io, had dreamed up this song for some kind of ice-themed game or level, and after hearing it, I had to bring the vision to life. It's funny, usually in game development, music will be created for the game, but with TUMBLE Tundra, the game was made for this song, and since the music was literally what the game was built for, I tried to make it a core part of the experience by turning the song into an adaptive soundtrack. An adaptive soundtrack is background music whose volume, rhythm, or tune changes in response to specific events in the game. In the case of TUMBLE Tundra, I have it set up so that as you climb higher and higher, more elements are added to the music, so that it goes from this whisper of wind and stray piano notes at the bottom to this symphony pushing you forward as you near the top. Munkie has actually released the full song as part of his latest Munkie mix, which I would highly recommend checking out. Or, if you want to know if you've got what it takes to beat TUMBLE Tundra, you can play the game right now for free on itch.io. Link for that is in the description. And while you're down there, please consider subscribing so you don't miss the next 2-minute devlog. Thank you for watching.